You are live. Yeah, hello, Tim. How we doing today? Hope you can hear me. I'm waiting on YouTube to catch up. There we go. Let me see where the settings are. Loud and clear. This way. Yay. Thanks, Tim. Okay, before we get started here, I always like to say this live here is all about the No Name Nationals 500 race to 500 subscribers. We take a look at channels that don't have 500 subscribers, and we look at their about page and their videos. And hey, Bubba, you got the blue branch. Cool. And take a look at their videos and try to get them some exposure and some subscribers and help them along their way. And there's Tim Windsor. So that's what we do here. In case you're clicking through. And I'm gonna put up first link here, and I'm gonna pin it to the top. There's Action Auto Parts. How we doing today? I had to start early today because I got to go in third shift tonight, and not only that, but Big Mike's having he's doing a live at 6:30 Central, which would be 7:30 my time. So that gives us an hour and a half to go through the 6 channels. Plus, we got 2 new channels to take a look at. And a couple of channels we have, they only have a couple new videos. So that's what we're going to take a look at. I'll pin the message. There we go. Message pinned. Let's see. There it is. Okay, good. So that's about it. What do we got? We got 15 watching already. Wow, there's Andrew. Hello, Andrew. And Calvin. Hi, Calvin. Bear Rose. Good to see you, Bear Rose. Credence Chrysler Revival just came in from the shop. Hi, Buck and everybody. Hey, Credence, did you get a notification that I mentioned you in this live? I was just curious because I'm trying something different. We'll hang as long as I can. Waiting granddaughter. Oh, cool. Busted Radio. Hello. Busted Radio's in the house. I got your tag today. Thank you very much. Your license plate for the front. I didn't even open it yet. Okay, so you didn't. All right. Thank you, Credence. I usually it's Bucks Day. There's Struggle Barn too. Hello, Struggle Barn. I just subscribed to him. Saw him over on Busted Radio Garage's live. He has a live on Sunday nights. I don't remember. What time is that, Busted Radio? Or Chris? What time is your live on Sunday nights? I know it goes on about the same time Ari has his, but he likes to give away things over there. 8:30. Is that Central or Eastern? Alva found a couple of new subs today. Were they Italian or ham and cheese? Okay. Central. 8:30 Central, which is 9:30 my time. Cool. All right. And CCR was out I love that name. I was in the shop working and listening to the original CCR. Cool, man. Fortunate Son. Both are still under 100. Yeah, well, they just jumped in too. I got them right here. If they're the ones I'm talking about, there's Punisher. Man, he's climbing quick. Watch that guy. You got to go watch and see what he's doing, and maybe it'll help you out. Because Punisher just ran. Let's see. He was 8.4. He was 4.13 on 8.4. He's 4.22 today. Good job, Punisher. There, you got a link to Busted Radio. Go check him out. Oh, he was on Roadkill's list. Okay, I got you. Anyway, let's get started here. I want to make sure I said hi to everybody. I believe I said hi, Alba. Hi, Credence, Busted Radio, Punisher, Tim. Tim picked up 4 more supporters last night. Don't remember seeing them in any lives. Oh, cool. There's Shopcat. Hello, Shopcat. Punisher says VU. I don't get that one. Oh, you're welcome, Punisher. You're getting at it. I mean, look at Heavens Mopar. He's been climbing every time. Every time I'm like a bump away from him or a fender away, and I catch up to him, and then he takes off on me again. He did it again today on me. I was at 466 and he was at 468. Now he's at 469. I dropped 2. I lost 2. But that's been fun to okay, so it was an accident. Oh, never mind. It was an accident. All right. And Barrows, thank you, Barrows. Barrows put Struggle Bar. I dig that name. Struggle Bourbon. What did I say? Struggle Barb. I'm sorry, Struggle Bourbon. I didn't get to watch a lot of these guys' channels yet. I mean, I only poked around. I always like to go in and watch a short at least, and then leave a comment. I was just looking at Action Auto Parts there. He's 6 away from 400. He wants to be at 500. Yeah, we all want to be at 500 because then we're in the show. There you go, Punisher. Got another sub. Bear Rose, you want to throw Action Auto Parts up there and put his link up there? See if anybody doesn't have him yet. He's starting a junkyard. He's got a lot of neat stuff in there. And if you need some parts, you'll have to pay for shipping. Unless you're close to him. I think he's in the Midwest somewhere. Yes, Barrows, it is. It's been fun for me because last week I reviewed Heaven's Mopar, and he passed me on my own live. And he said, man, it sounded like he felt bad about it. And I said, dude, don't worry about it. I'll catch you. And I did catch him, and I passed him. And then but it's been back and forth between me and him. It's been pretty cool. Okay, so Action Auto Parts is in Central Kentucky. And you're welcome. We're here to help channels try to get along. I mean, I don't have a big channel. I mean, I might get 27 people here watching, but that's about it. But every little bit counts. Thank you, Barrows. Yeah, but his kind of place. If you watched his last video, you'll understand why. He almost got locked in the junkyard. He said, that would have been fine. So, I think we got everybody. All right. Now, what did I do wrong here? Maybe. There we go. All right. So we're going to go this way, putting these small here so you guys can see what's going on. We got 14. I'm going to start off with let's just say, at least when you pass someone, throw something out the window. I'll have to remember that. And there you go. He needs to get down and see you there, Jamie Phillips. Subs Action Auto Parts. But anyway, we got 2 new contenders. And another thing I wanted to tell you guys, all the links to all the channels that I'm reviewing and talking about is in the description down below. So if I forget something, well, these mods here I got are really good, so they'll be they're on it. Here's a good question for all you guys. How many folks work in their shops and listen along? I do, but most of the time when I'm in my shop, I'm filming. So a lot of times I was doing that yesterday. I put a little short out yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I was watching, I was catching up with Big Mike's Hoopty Barn, trying to catch up on some of his episodes while I was in the garage. So I made a little short out of it. I got like 200 and some views on that one. I think I got a subscriber out of that too. Make sure you smash the like button. Thank you, Punisher. So anyway, we got, let me do something here. Okay, I'm in. All right. So we got 2 new guys that just joined this week. One was last night, but during the week we had Busted Grill Garage just join the ranks of the No Name Nationals 500s, and we also have the James and James show. So we're going to do a quick. This here is Busted Grill Garage. You got that 67 Impala. You've got 83 subscribers. He probably jumped up like 20 some, I think, just in the last couple days. But you know, when you first jump in here, you're going to see a surge. So here's a short. We'll play a short here. He's a pretty witty guy too. I think you'll like him. I left the sound off. Hang on. Ay. Hey, what, I forget how I do this. Ay. No, hang on. Maybe it's if I have to go this way, and then there it is.
And I'm still not sure what we have and what we don't have. I do.
Let me see if this. Nope. I don't know what happened there. Oh, here it is up here. Okay.
A new VW project. Haven't got a title for it. Haven't got any glass. It's just not really worth anything right now. What would the first thing that you would do to it be? Yep, that was the right answer. You'd buy go faster-ish, slower, less slower. You wouldn't be going fast. You'd be going less slow. You buy a 2-barrel intake for it, and you put a 2-barrel intake on it before you do anything else. We've got a intake manifold for a whip.
All right, that there is Busted Grill Garage, and yes, his that is a lot of nice patina on that car. John Wilburn was talking about him last night, but he also has let's see what he got in his about. He doesn't have anything. So Busted Grill Garage, try to check other channels out, or even on my channel, and get some about in here. Let us know who you are, what you do, and why you do it. And make sure you put your cars in there too, because YouTube searches your description page too, your channel description. How's that? And let's see how many videos he has. He has 11 videos. So you got the VW there, Rat Trap, a Rat Trap Trans Am, a G body, There's a Jeep and new locking hubs for his daily 78K 15. So let me see. Where's his channel here? I'll put his link in copy, just in the chat. Paste. So there's his link if you want to go check his channel out. Like I said, he's got 11 videos. Who do we got next? The James and James Show. There's Big James and Little James. This is the one that caught my eye the other day, or last night. Let's see if we can play that. I didn't get to see. And here he was dragging an old Nova out of the woods, saving America. Mm-hmm. Oh, I guess I got to watch the music. I got a copyright last week, copyright hit, but there was no what you call it, punishment or no hits or anything. 87 subscribers. You started out today with 82. Cool. Let's see his about. A couple of gearheads who love to drag race, dyno videos. Oh, this the guy has a dyno too. So keep your eye out for some of that stuff. Drag racing and tech info. So James and James, we'd like a little more information about your shop and what you do and what kind of cars you got there. The one in the picture here is, they call it the Rusty Nova. I was looking at that today. And what else you do? Do you build your engines and all that other stuff? And there's videos. And he has 41 videos. A lot of them are shorts here. And if you notice, he just 10 hours ago. So he's been hitting the shorts pretty good here. A day ago, 23 hours ago. And there's the Rusty gets time slips and do mufflers matter. And I think he got I don't know, it was 4 or 6 tenths just by putting the mufflers on. But you can go back here early on. There's an episode 1 or 2. Episode 2 of the project. There's Little James right there. And then this guy is Big James. So they go over the car and tell you what they're doing and pick on the LS guys a little bit. So go check out the James and James show too. I will put their link up here. Copy. Paste. Quicker than I am, though. Because he already got a few subs. Who am I missing here? I see Buff made it in. How are we doing, Buff? Good to see you. Here, kitty. And I found if I upload shorts at 8:30 to 9:30 p.m., I get the most likes. Oh, cool. Didn't know that. They got included in Buzz's video, though. What was that, Buff? Anyway, go check out the James and James show. There's the Rusty Nova, I think he calls it. He has some other stuff, too. Let me see what on his about. He didn't have much for an about. I'd like to have a list of the cars that you have here so we know what we're looking at. That's a 76 Nova. I know that because I watched the video today. Look at that, 76 more to go, Punisher. Okay. Now, I know I go over this every week, and you get a catchy title, and then your description of your video, keywords in the beginning. Bikes with Turlo is still up there. Hey, hello, Ed. Great video, by the way. I enjoyed that this morning. What's he say? It was Buzzes who's coming to No Name Nationals video. Oh, okay. I got you. Okay. So this is Bikes with Turlos. A little 14. He doesn't have anything in his description, so we really don't know much about him. But he is a 14-year-old. His dad is Turlos. And you think I could think of his channel name? Turlo's Garage. I think that's it. But anyway, this guy, I just watched his. He just has just had two. This one here, frame rails he cut. I watched him cut them with the torch, and then on this one, barrels are like this. He was in here. He was getting some metal hot. Let's see if we can. There he is. So he's doing some grinding. He's doing some welding. Dad's helping him along. So he's first hot rod build. There's Turlo.
Excited? Yeah.
Yes, we took out the angle grinder and cleaned it up.
So go check out the Bikes with Turlos there. He's got 6 videos. He just put this one up 11 days ago, and this one was a month ago. So he only has 6 videos, but he's shooting to build a race car and race it there with the help of his dad. But little guy's learning a whole lot of stuff. All right. Now we're gonna go to Credence Chrysler Revival. Copy the link. Paste it. I'm going to just put CCR here. Paste it. Pin it to the top. All right. Credence Chrysler Revival. You have to watch his video on how he did the easy stroker clearance. I thought that was so cool. Let's see if I can just use a piece of.
Then you can just drop her down in. Sit there. And it down, let me flip the block over here. All right, I get rid. Cap. Go ahead, take the cap on, run it down.
There we go.
Then you can roll this around.
Oh, you're welcome, Credence.
You look right down in here. See where that's sitting right there. You can mark that with the marker. Roll it back over here. And you see this one back over here.
So apparently, by doing that, he doesn't have to keep cleaning everything up because the block is bare, and when he grinds, everything just will fall down through it, and he just has to clean it once he's all done. That's pretty slick. Let's check out his about page. Here's an about page. Yeah. I know it, Punisher. Gaining traction on his build. Oh, the build. Okay, I thought you were talking about your subs. But he's having fun reviving and driving old Mopars. Follow along as we work on our project. 67 D100. That'll be powered by a 414 small block stroker with ported Speedmaster head. 70 Satellite, 71 Valiant, 85 D100, 360, 88 D100. He does his own machine work here in our home shop. We'll show bits of that too, along with tips we've learned along the way. And I just showed you one of them tips. But he has his own machine shop. He does all his own machine work. So check out Creedence Chrysler Revival, which I think is a real cool name. How'd you think of that one, Creedence? Yeah. You know, that lazy stuff will help you find some shortcuts. Let me tell you. And then Barrow says, if you are over 500 subs and have a community page, that video is very worthy of a share. I've done a 383 Chevy without doing that, and it's a pain in the butt. Should have watched it first. Okay. So, and then Creedence has 15 videos. So you got that, the 414 stroker build part 2, 727 he was messing with. This was pretty cool too. Offset rocker heads for the old Yeller. Old Yeller is his truck. He had to re-drill holes and stuff in the intake, or heads maybe. I think it was heads. So go check out his videos. He's got a lot of cool stuff on there, and he needs a lot of subscribers. So go check him out. Give him a sub. All right. Now, next is Cultured Rant. We'll put him up here, and then we'll go get his link. Now, Cultured, he only started putting content back up in here just a couple months ago. He had a birthday one. We'll get to that in a minute here. I'm just going to put Cultured here. Cultured Redneck link. So anyway, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but don't forget about Destroyer 1320. Hey, he just hit 4,000 subscribers and he's doing a giveaway. So go check his channel out. And you have to guess on something. So go check it out. You'll find out we'll work for subs. Yeah, you got to watch Dizzy Izzy's video on that one. But like I said, Destroyer 1320, and it's the Smoke 'em if you got 'em burnout contest on Friday night at the No Name Nationals. So you can go talk to him about that. He's looking for videos of burnouts. I don't know if he got enough by now. And also, right after this, it's at 6:30 Central, Big Mike's Hoopty Barn is having a live, and he's going to talk about the important fuel relief fund and other things too. But he's going to, if you have any questions about the fuel relief fund, go over and see Big Mike's Hoopty Barn. That'll be on right after this. Bear Rose will probably throw you a link up there later on, and you can go check that out too. Now, I just put up did I put Culture up there? Yeah, I put Culture up there. I got to pin him to the top. Okay. Cultured Redneck. This is the guy that has the cat that's not scared, but yeah, check out the little guy.
All right, what are we doing, buddy? Working on a motor for the buggy? Okay. Show me how you get the rest of the bolts off.
The guy's starting early.
Turn it loose.
That's cool.
There you go. You're going the right way. You're doing good.
This guy has
All right, what do we do?
this channel here has a really neat description. This is a YouTube channel dedicated to chronicling, that's easy to say, journeys of an adventure, an average Joe working on multiple automotive products in his inner sanctum, the garage. I just love that sentence. While in the process, hopefully a viewer can enjoy the content, learn along the way. Perhaps along the way we can get a little culture as well. He has several projects. He got a Lemon Twist 72 satellite Sebring, a few Roadrunner tribute touches. Our goal is to get as much of the body done prior to No Name Nationals and drive it to Sykeston. We are also off-road VW folks here at Cultured Redneck Garage and a few sandrail and buggies. Last but not least, our main project is our home-built Subaru dragster being built for dirt drags. Lots of great content to come in the future. Hey, Patrick is in here. Hello, Patrick. He just went down 2 subscribers. He was at 150. And he has 32 videos. This one here, he was finishing up the front bumper on that satellite. I didn't get to see the daddy-daughter buggy ride, which got to be cool. There's the bumper there that he was working on. Here's the satellite. I guess we could listen to it. I just want you to see the cat. Let's see. There's Landon. Hello, Cousin Rich. Hello. Yeah, Cousin Rich. Cousin Mike. And then Rich was right below you. Sorry about that. That cat didn't even phase that cat. Sounds pretty good. So anyway, he just did this little short 5 days ago, 9 days ago, 3 weeks ago. So last time we looked at him, we looked at this one a month ago. I think it was 4 weeks. So go check out Cultured Redneck Garage. He's what is he? 352 subs away. It seems like I'm going fast here. Am I going fast, people? Here, kitty. Shopcat says, he always says hi to everybody. Hi, Rich. Hi, Landon. Hi, Patrick. Cousin Mike. It says, hey, Buff. There's Rich 220's place. Where are we at now? Nope, good pace. Well, thank you, Andrew. I don't want to be spending a whole lot of time looking at all their videos. That's for you guys to go and look. And they need views also besides the subs. So go check their videos out. This guy's cool, aka Tom. I think he put that in there. Did you put that in there because I couldn't pronounce the rat rod, Russ hot rod very well? I don't know, but let's put his link up in here. I think it's a cool name. But he's got a 65 Impala, and that's one of my first cars I had. My grandmother had a 65 four-door, and she wrecked it. And so she gave it to me. And then I got mad when my dad took it and junked it. So, rot to rat rod. That should be good enough, huh? We'll put this link up there and we'll pin it to the top. There's Cousin Mike's place. Been a long week. Barrow's tried to work me to death. Well, that's what cousins are for, right, Mike? Replace pinned message. There we go. There's Tom. Tom's up there. You are right. Okay, Tom. So anyway, he joined the ranks real late too. Hey, Buff, I just smell the ugly half of Nivlac 57. Punisher says, "Hey, Andrew, what's up?" But Tom is a big supporter of No Name Nationals. He's been supporting before he even joined the ranks. And I always thought that was cool. Here was a cool short video he did. It's
Motivation. It comes in different forms. You make it yourself, somebody else makes it for you, or you partner together. Thanks, Buzz. Thanks for sending the signs. It's out in the garage, hung proudly. It's my message every day I come out here. It tells me what my objective is, my project. If I can't get my project there, I'm going to be there to support the No Name Nationals.
There you go. That's a cool video. Cool video, Tom. So Tom has 45 videos. He also has an REO truck. Is I forget anymore, Tom. Is that did you turn it into a rat rod? Oh, there it is there. The 1950 REO rat rod on an S10 frame. This is just pics. That's okay, Buster Radio. They're just here to take a look at these channels and give them some support and try to help them get to their 500 subscribers so they can race at the No Name Nationals. Another thing that I think it's 54 days left today. I know you don't want to hear that. But Andrew says, well, what's up? We just loaded the Datsun in the trailer, about to head out for food, fuel, and head back to hitch up the trailer. Okay, Andrew. Hope you didn't have too much trouble during the week tuning that up. So look at Landon cruising up through there. Old cousin Mike's one away from 100. So let's go back to Tom's About page. He's got a pretty solid description here. And Dino time tomorrow, Andrew says. He says, can a pile of rot be turned into a rat rod? And can a pile of rust be turned into a hot rod? And I'd have to say yes to both of those. And he's got video proof. So follow along, watch my garage build car project, 65 Impala. That was chopped in the late 70s and sat around. Picked up for $1,500. He got a 50 Rio truck cab on an S10 frame with a vision of a reasonable budget. I look forward to getting Impala on the street as a fun ride. Not a restoration project. Cool. There is some footage of my 50 Rio and a rat rod project also. Teamster by day, Teamster by night, fabbing and building in his own garage projects when time allows. Check out the 50 rat rod and the 65 Impala. I'm not a refined YouTuber, just a hardcore Chevy guy that puts bits and pieces together. Subscribe, comment here. That's cool. So you had the fuel pumps died and set us back. Total flush on the ethanol side. The ethanol side is functioning well in the driveway. In driveway hits. Cool. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it, Andrew? Okay. Tom says that Datsun is neat. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Can't wait to see that at the track. Flying down. All right. So there's AKA Tom. Rot to rat rod, rust to hot rod. You got to watch some of his little short videos. They're really cool. He's a really nice guy. And like I said, he's been supporting the No Name Nationals from before he even signed up. All right. Now this next guy, I actually met this next guy. Lots of hours and $300 lost. Oh boy. LB Bruins. Let's get his LB's a really cool dude. He's a Chrysler man. And he first video I watched of him was a let's see. Let me paste this in there and put this in there. But the first video I saw of him, he had that DeSoto that he did years ago, and he didn't have no video footage, so he got pictures of it and he made a video, and it's really, really cool. You got to watch it. He talks over all the pictures. 79. Let's put him up on top. Okay, there's LB. Oh, you're welcome, Tom. I just go through the list and start on the top and go back down through again. This time, what I've been doing is try to put channels up there that's been posting, because we're running short on time. So here's LB Bruins. Looking ahead now and trying to get a new national event for the car enthusiasts of all kinds is a big goal for me in the name of Lake Braddock Bruins and our vocational teachers from the era of keeping our transportation up and running. The event is No Name Nationals, #address No Name Nationals. Help me and my last classic car get there. Cool. We're going to try to help you there, LB. And LB has 100 videos. He's at 184 subscribers. He's doing these spacer plates, and he's working with just Mopar Joe. And he also was doing some body work on a Sunbeam. Let me see if we get part 11 on the spacer plate, the orange block. He had a green one and then an orange one. Let's see if we can see it here.
It's kind of a special little bevel. It's really the biggest one I could find out there. So hopefully it'll do enough. You may not be able to see it in the.
I like LB. He's got the
camera.
perfect narration voice.
It's
Yes,
about
he does. I didn't think about that,
20
Barrows.
degree indentation halfway in and then back out.
Those
again.
plates look good.
That one will be ready for testing as soon as I get that bench built. But the next stop is green block.
Green block.
Green block.
You have to watch his videos and see what he means by all the blocks. Looks like Dr. Art sent him some stickers. There's the Valiant. That's I wonder if is that LB, are you still in here? Is that Don English's Valiant? I don't think so. There's the DeSoto Resto Mod, Part 6. Let's watch a little bit of this.
So taking them apart and sending them to a rechroming shop looked to be the best thing to do. You just weren't going to find used ones out there anymore that were acceptable, at least none that I could find.
Good evening, Mike.
From the best that I can remember, the front bumper, which was in 3 sections, and the back bumper, which was also in 3 sections, which included the exhaust tips, cost me about $1,800.
Wow.
And I think this was 1987, or 86.
Let's see if we can go.
Chrome,
You can see how.
and even
that
back
is.
then, chrome came from, well, most of it came from Russia. So that was the Cold War then, and goodness knows what's.
So go check out his videos. Give him a sub, a like, and give him some support. He's working hard to, 4 days ago, 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. He's doing a lot of work with just Mopar Joe. Oh, Shopcat could be very well. He was talking to Dan. So I was trying to get DRC Racing Garage. Hello, DRC. Thank you. Thank you. Positive reinforcement or positive comments are great. I mean, it makes me feel good. As a matter of fact, right before this live, I usually get nervous before, I'm getting a little nervous and stuff. But this one, I just rolled right in. And so I'm getting more at ease. And I'm really liking everybody showing up and commenting and talking. Makes me feel better because we are our own worst critic. Because I could look at it and think, man, you should have done this, should have done that. And I'm like, you know what? That's the way it was supposed to be. So, looks like everybody's saying hey to DRC, and good job on those safety videos. I didn't get to watch the last couple, but go over to DRC Racing Barrows. Did you put his link up there, and or Bubba? And put DRC's link up there so people can go and take a look at some of his safety videos. Whether you're a hardcore racer or not, it's worth the watch. So that's LB Bruins. Go check him out. He's got 100 videos. He's doing some spacer plates, and just Mopar Joe, you'll be able to see him over there too, and is going to be testing his plates out. All right. Now Henry's hot rod. He has a lot of music in the beginning of his videos, so I have to watch that. Like I said last week, I got a copyright hit for music. Oh, you know what I forgot to mention? All the guys that are over 400. I'm going to do that. Well, let me put his link up first. This one here is Henry's. And we'll put his link up there. We'll pin it to the top. Okay, he's pinned to the top. Yes, Evan Walpart's been getting at it. I mean, me and him's been back and forth with the subs. I almost had him today, and then he pulled away on me again. But anyway, I wanted to do a shout out to all the guys that are over 400. Heavens Mopar, he was at 469 today. Buck does it right here, 464. Got Patrick, he's in here. He was at 432 today. Dude Mopar, I didn't see him, but he just shot up to 426. Punisher Le Mans, he's in here. He's probably higher than it is now. He was at 422 when I printed this out. And then JB's little shop. He's working hard at it, but he's only getting little ones and twos here and there. Hey, there's the James and James guys. We were just talking about you. It was all good. We showed a couple of your videos and put your link up there so people go check you out. You got a lot of neat stuff there. And James and James, aren't you the guys that have a dyno? Do you have a dyno or just access to a dyno? So we know what kind of videos to be looking for. You notice all Bucks Mods names start with a B. Yeah, behave. So JB's little shop. And another one I wanted to shoot out. I missed it too. That's okay. You can go back. And they do have a dyno at their shop. Cool. So another one that's climbing up the ranks pretty good is Perpetual Projects. On the 4th, they had 381, and today they have 393. And the same way with the wrench, which is the first responder garage. He had 371. He's at 376. He's climbing up slowly. And Outfits. Don't forget about Outfits. I keep forgetting to mention Outfits Garage. He's doing a $300 giveaway when he gets to 500 subscribers. And he's been working hard at it. He's been doing videos. He's been doing shorts. He's been so go check his channel out. Give him a like and a comment. He likes to see the comments. Go check him out and give him some support. along with everybody. Just like I said, in the description to this live, there's links to everybody that we were reviewing, including the James and James show and Busted Grill that just joined this week. But James and James said we got a long way to go, but I'm going to start pumping out some new content. Thanks for all the support, everyone. Yes, you're welcome, James. You're probably going to see an influx of a bunch of subscribers now, 20, 30, but don't let that slow you down. You got to keep at it. Watch some of these other guys. Do you see this list here? Did you find it? I know you were saying you were going to go check out Roadkill Customs. Did you figure your way through all of this? Let me just take a minute and show James and James here. Down here, it says here, are you a no-name 500 participant and hope to be needing help with your YouTube channel or reaching 500 subscribers? There is help from sponsor Roadkill Customs. So you click on here. Thank you, Bubba. Bubba just put the link up for James and James show just in case you missed it earlier. But in here, James, is you can put your name and email address, phone number if you want, YouTube channel link, and subscriber count. And then down in here, put a detailed message on what you want help with. Hey, you might need help with everything. And he'll get back to you within a reasonable amount of time. And then just hit submit. And if he hasn't already touched. Okay. So Big Block did show you the list and showed you through here. Also, there's banners you can use on your videos, and you can print them out and put them up in your garage and stuff. And down here, once you get settled in, you'll get a QR code that you can use. I put my QR code right on my business card, so you can just scan the code, goes right to the channel. Yeah, definitely get in touch with them, even if you just like, hey, I need help with my channel description. What else do I need to put in there? And he'll be glad to give you a hand. He won't tell you what to do, but he'll tell you how to do it, or give you some suggestions on what to do. You can talk to a lot of different people. Another thing you need to do is get signed up to John Wilburn's channel. John Wilburn's channel is on here too, right up above all of this. Here's John Wilburn's channel. He's the event organizer. Get in on his lives, and they do workshops, the No Name National workshops, where they have different people in and help you with videos and help you with your video description, channel description, things like that. But we're getting down near the end, so there's really not much. There might only be one more workshop, maybe two. But you can, if you sign up, you go over to John Wilburn's channel, you can go back and watch some of them workshops. There's a lot of great information in there on what some guys do, what they use for editing their videos, and like Blake always says, leave the fat out. We don't want to see your feet while you're walking to the back of the car. There you go. Bubba just posted a link for you. And Buzz is the man. You can talk to any of these guys, and he's helped every one of us, I'm sure. He's helped me a lot. And you know what? And I really haven't done everything that those guys have told me. So who's Abs here? What did I miss? Subscribe to Abs. Abs Arts and Edits. I'll have to check that out. Okay. Oh, here's Ab's place here. Okay, so that's in there. So anyway, there you go. There's some information for you, James. I'm glad you stopped by. And if I can do anything for you, please reach out. You can either get my email on my homepage, or another way you can reach out to people is go to their channel, watch one of their videos, leave a comment, and then like, hey, I need to talk to you. And then somehow you can get emails and stuff. Yeah, so check out the workshops. I was watching the live feed last night. A lot of good info. Yeah, that was just yes. There's always good info, and then some of them workshops are really really good. And how yes, Renegade was saying that the other week. How Buzz has only 860 subs. Well, he stopped posting and stuff in there. He's just coming back now. And Ab says, thank TSSM for subbing, everyone. Okay. So we were, Henry's Hot Rod is where we were at. And I did put his link is up on top. Now, Henry's, he has 21 videos, got 182 subscribers. His about page is pretty solid. Gary Henry, Henry's Hot Rods, 74 Roadrunners, 90 Dodge D100 440 Big Block, small block racing trucks, turbo race engine, 4,000 horsepower. You gotta see him do a burnout with that 300 Chrysler 300, 600 Chrysler 300 5.7 Hemi, SRT 8 6.1. Plenty of other race coverage, muscle cars, more Ford, Chevy, and more. Our family and events, we enjoy a Dodge 360 Magnum race engine build. Well, thank you, Abs Art and Edits. Let's go take a look at some. He does a lot of what's his name was just? I think it was. Let me see if I get this before. Okay, there we go. He was just at a. Hey, old man, bot. Right lane for the win. Well, I love those Chevys. The old 67, 68s. So he's just at the dirt drags. I had to start in the middle of the video because there he is right there in the Dodge. So he was working on a. Here, Barrow says, another quick tip for everyone. Don't set your subscriptions to private. That held me back for over a year. No one knew I subbed them. As soon as I switched that to public, I started to grow. There you go. Well, thank you, Barrows. He did a small block camshaft giveaway. I never that was 2 months ago. This one was pretty funny. The truck came off the trailer, went down over a bank, and had drag racing in Bardstown, Kentucky. Bought, not built. What's he saying here? Hey, there's Big Block 402. Mopar Den. Hello, Mopar Den. Hey, there's another one I want to congratulate. Leighton Motorsports was previously Leighton Welding, has hit 200 subscribers today. Good job, Leighton. And if Barrows or Bubba can put Leighton's link up there, do it. So Henry's Hot Rod Garage here. There's a lot of Dodge stuff, Dodge trucks. He was racing this 80-year-old. There was an 80-year-old guy racing there. It was pretty funny, but they were playing music, and I got hit with that. So he was building a 1,000 horsepower 6.4 Hemi. He has a pretty solid about page there, and he has 21 videos. Hemi swap, no name national. So he's
Took and sanded and water wheels.
this was just the other day,
Rust and dirt, all
changing
the
cabs
frames,
around and stuff.
Metal treated the frame before cutting.
So go check out Henry's Hot Rod Garage. He has 183 subscribers. He needs 317. So, all right. That's it. Let's close it all down here, and I'm going to open this up. And it's just me. All you got is me. Now, made sure we did bikes. Let's do a recap. How about that? Not a recap tire, but just a recap on what we did here tonight. And where do you check if your subs are private? That's a good question. Let's find out. Let me add a page here. And then share a screen. Boom. And then I want to share the window. Oh, that's a whole screen. I don't want the entire screen. I want the window. Let's see if that works. I'm doing stop screen. Come on now. I'm trying to figure out where to go here. I think it's in we'll get you there, James. Hang on. Your channel. There it is. So I want to share a screen. I wanted to share a window. Why isn't it showing up here? Oh, I know why. There we go. And I need to bring this over here. There we go. And then we can share it that way. Hey, I figured it out. I'm wondering if anybody answered the question. There's 162. Hello, 162. Abs, Arts, and Edits is almost at 70. You're welcome so much, too. There's Buck Does has got 24 watching. I think it's in customized channel. And then would it be? Let me open this up. Settings, maybe. Nope. Channel settings. Permissions. Community. No. Nope. Close. Anybody know where that's at? Branding? Nah, it's not branding. Basic info. Huh. Let's look in. Oh, I am in there. Content playlist analytics. Maybe in analytics. Subscriber. Well, customize channel. All right. Sorry there, James. I can't figure it out right now. There you go, Big Mike. Thank you, Big Mike. Abs has 70 with his. Hey, there's Zero G. Zero G made it into the house. Hello, Zero G. How you doing? Huh. Well, you know what we might have to do here? You type in here YOUTUBE help. Up. Enter. Manage your YouTube channel. Nah, I didn't want that one. Where is it here? There it is. YouTube help, Google help. All right, so Struggle Barn saying go to your channel and click the pin next to the manage videos and analytics. It's a toggle in there. Oh, well, thank you there, Struggle Bourbon. Let's try that. Go to your channel and next to manage videos. Okay, I don't have one there. Right here, manage videos. Nope. He says, well, maybe it's in subscription. Go to subscriptions. You talking about right here? Grid, list, and manage. All right. Go to your channel and click the pen next to manage videos and analytics. It's a toggle in there. Oh, that's on his iPhone. Okay. There's John Wilburn's in the house. He says hello, everyone. Maybe John knows. John, do you know where to find out how to make your subscriptions, take them out of private and publish them? I can't find it. Home Explorer. Maybe it's, I thought it would be in settings, but Busted Radio says hello, John. Does the James and James show have an Instagram? That I don't know. James and James, you have an Instagram? Leighton wants to know. Hey, big John Wilburn. I don't have an Insta yet, just YouTube. Should I branch out more? Sure. And Barrow says, then click manage your YouTube account. Is that up here? Manage your Google account. Your channel. In studio, I don't know right off. Torque Racing Products knows. He just turned his sub counter on, then off again. Yes, branch out everywhere. Yep. Leighton just subbed. John says, hi, gentlemen. Glad to see all of you. Manage your YouTube account. Yeah, on your phone, I think you can. It'll show that. Hey, James and James, are you using a phone? Maybe you can find it better in your phone. I know it's in here. I've seen it, but where it's at, he says it's in YouTube Studio. Yeah, but I think James, you're let me go back. That's channel analytics. We get rid of that. Get rid of that. But I think James, your subscriptions are already public because I can see them. I'll just go and make sure. Maybe it's in here. Let's go down to the James and James show. I got too many guys. I guess you can't have too many, right? But ever since Big Mike called me a lightweight, I had to go get some more subscriptions. Where are we at? We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Torque up. Yeah. Wait. Yep. There's unfinished project. Where's he at? 323. Here we go. Here we go. James and James show. I see your 94 subscriptions. Hey, you only started out with 83 today. Okay, well, just making sure. No problem, James. Anytime. There are no stupid questions here. We will answer them all if we can. If we can't, then maybe we can steer you somewhere to somebody else that can. So we're going to get rid of that and open back up here. See, that's some of the stuff I don't even know. And I've been digging around this stuff for a while. Mopardin stuck at 441. How about Barrows or Bubba? Put his link up there. Maybe we can get him an Olds 442. And Renegade. Hey, Renegade. I missed you. So James and James started at 62 before he signed up. Cool. So what's that? 32 already? That's why I said you'll get an influx of a bunch right now, but just keep at it. You got to keep going. You got 54 days left. And that's not counting. Well, I think you're pretty close though, but that's not counting travel time. Plus loading the truck up and all that other stuff. Why can't a chicken fly backwards? Buck said no stupid questions. Because they're looking forward. I don't know. Why did chicken cross the playground? To get to the other slide. Oh, man, that's bad, huh? You can check them by looking in your comments in the studio. Everyone with the icon is public, so they show up in your current subscriber screen. There you go. Well, it looks like we got Mopar Den up over 441 anyway. Whose link? I missed it. That was Mopar Den. So DRC said he found private public subscribers on Android. See, that's another thing you'll find out here, James and James. Everybody's willing to help. Everybody. So if you have any questions or you watch a video, don't be afraid to ask. What's the worst they can say? No. And most people won't. Look at all these guys are trying to find out how to find the private for you. Buster Radio says hello. Hello, Mopar Den. He put Mopar Den, put your link up there, Mopar Den. So, anybody else have any other questions? How long are we on here? Oh, an hour and 12. Big Mike will be starting up here in about 15 minutes. So, everybody here can just roll over there. And he's going to have some important information on the fuel relief fund and other items, I'm sure. Right, Mike? Are you still here, Mike? I appreciate it too if you can. No pardon. Back at you, Dan. Tags, titles, shorts. And Zero G's on the ball. He just subbed to James and James using your link. It didn't show up in the YouTube search. Oh. And yeah, I talked about that earlier, and we put his link up. He does have an awesome live on Sundays. I'm going to try to get there tomorrow night. I might even jump on there with him because, absolutely, Mike says. Because like Buff says, I pop up everywhere. Are you still talking about the published subscribers? Yeah, but I thought if I could see him, you could, maybe because I'm subscribed to you, I can see him. Is that what Barrows was saying? You can check them by looking in your comments in the studio. Everyone with the icon is public, so they show up in your current subscribers. Okay, right here. I got you. Yeah, you're public. You got the little icon there. Right? Barrows, is that what you're talking about? The little YouTube icon? There's 1, 6, 2. See ya. I have to laugh at myself. I'm on delay right down here. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Thanks, Barrows. So he is public then. So you don't have to worry about it. And like Buff says, some names are harder to search on YouTube than others. Some adjust their name to make it more easily found. That's what I did. I had to put Buck Does It all in one word, because if you put it separately, you get deer with antlers. And DRC's got to run to it. Hey, Dave, thanks for stopping by. Make sure you go check him out. Got a lot of good stuff over there. Real nice guy, too. And I can't wait to see that coup to get put back together. They're one of my favorites. That there is witty there, Leighton. Quit bucking around. So are you, Big Block. You're always helping out too. Thanks for all your help, and we're always here to help. And here, Go Garage. Haven't seen you. Just dropping by and say hi. How you doing? We're just bucking around. I did all the reviews already. You can go back and watch them. And all the channels that I reviewed Go are down in the description. There's links down there so you can go check them out. And Bubba says you Google his name, everything shows up for the last 15 years. Look at Punisher's. He's coming up. Yeah. I can't give him too many laps or he's going to catch me. 425. I lost 2 today. You know, my girlfriend was saying something about that, about how sometimes the trolls make channels and then start, subbing you and stuff, and then they get rid of their channels and then boom. But I don't know do you lose your subs if somebody deletes their channel? That I don't know. I'll check it out another day to make sure I didn't miss anyone and sub them back. Cool. Well, you know what? It was Travis's Mopar Garage or X brand garage now, but he was the one that mentioned that. Why don't you put their links in the description? That way I can go back and just hit the links and then go check their channels out. So ever since he did that, I've been doing that, and I mean it. Tonight's live is also going to have another giveaway. Big Mike's another guy that gives stuff away, but he gives it away to Unfinished Project. That's a joke, by the way. And I see Ron English is in the house. If you watched John Wilburn's short that he had where he was trying to blow the Roadrunner horn and all the sparks were flying, that was Ron English's fault. Oh, it wasn't his fault, but he's the one that supplied the battery and jumper cables. Well, I didn't see Unfinished Project in here tonight, so you might have a chance there, Buff. And Go, yes. Well, thank you, Go, and I'm sure all the other channels thank you too. Go check them out. If you like what you see, sub them. Patrick says, hey, Ron. Mopar Dan, good to see you, Ron. Punish Le Mans. Mopar Dan, thank you. Struggle Bourbon, got you there. Go. Buff wants that curtain rod, Mike. So if you're still in here, Mike, that curtain rod, what did it cost? Like 15% of what a real curtain rod would cost you? Yes, Gogo, it is good to help one another out. It always makes me feel good to help out. I like to see people get their subs, and I want to see everybody get the No Name Nationals. I want to be there, and I want to meet everybody, shake their hands, stop bucking around. So what did Big Mike say? Patrick and mostly all parts of Russ won the last one. Oh, that's right, he did. So it's not fixed. But I've been telling Unfinished Project that for a while now. Every time I post something or other, he comes up with the answer like that. I said to him, I said, he's better than a teenager. Back at the table, been listening, but out pulling plants out of the garden. Well, I hope they're legal plants. Thank you, Buck and Mods, for these. I double check all channels listed to make sure I'm serving. Yes. Thank you, Patrick. And everybody else, thank you too. So he said it was $76 for all the parts at Lowe's. The online 12-foot curtain rod was $239. Do I need to do the math? I want to. That's got to be. Man, I think it's lower than 20%. Let's see. I'll just round it up. Oh, 31%. No. Yeah, 31. Holy cow, it's JB. Hello, JB. Make sure you get JB's link up there too. I mean, he's working hard, and he had to pull that transmission out 1,432 times, and he inches up. I don't know why. He's got a lot of good stuff, especially that short he did with the auction. You can have it. Buff wants to know if you got Lars with you. Well, thanks for stopping in, JB. It's always good to see you. Good to talk to you. There's JB's link. Thank you, Buff. Getting ready to head out fishing. Just stopped in for a minute. Mike's hollering, no. There you go. Ron English is a big fan. Hey, Big Mike, I'm a fan. Well, it gets any harder. Here, we'll need a big fan. Lars is always with him. Yes, it is, Buff. Yes, the JB and Lars show is the best stuff. They're pretty creative. So, Unfinished Project won so many of Big Mike's trivias. I was starting to think that he actually Alex Trebek. He didn't die. He changed his name and retired. So maybe that's why he doesn't want to show his face. We're picking on Unfinished Project, but you ain't even here. And Bubba's beginning to think Lars sleeps in the shop. Maybe he's got a room upstairs. There's Big Mike's Hoopty Barn. You got to check Big Mike out. Yes, Big Block 402. Yeah, they live in the shop. And Patrick said, I should have been filming in 2020. I had to trans out at Duster so many times I could have pulled it in 50 minutes with only hand tools. From 4 tires on the ground to trans out with converter pulled. Yeah, you could have did a marathon video of that one. Got a Corvette servo headed this way. Maybe it'll help this overdrive situation a bit. There you go. So Dancing Alone also knows that about Unfinished. He knows stuff that I have to Google just to keep up. Yes, exactly. And Go-Go subbed a few here already. Cool. Bubba says, hey, Go-Go. Garage. And Buffs, that's not something I wanted to get good at. I guess good at, I guess. That's because Buff says that's impressive, Patrick. Renegade says, dancing. Hey. You know, Renegades, you got to check Renegades out. Well, if you're see, I work at 2 o'clock. I start work at 2 o'clock, but he has a live on Tuesdays. Go check out Renegades live on Tuesdays. Tuesday, 2 o'clock in the afternoon if you ain't doing anything. And if he doesn't have a live, he always puts something on the community page. Thanks, Go-Go. Got your back. Hey, Renegade. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to Go-Go's. I thought I just saw it there. And if not, I will find out. Maybe that's what I'll do right now while you guys are talking. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Renegade. You're always helping out here. I imagine, I think they put your link up. If not, put your link up. Well, thank you, Chris. I'm glad you stopped in too, and I'm gonna stop in tomorrow too and check you out. I hope I am. Anyway, I'm working third shift tonight, so tomorrow's like a wash for me. I'm gonna be wiped right out. So, hey JB, this is not accepting my comment at first. Paint Namer, how you doing there? So Paint Namer, it happens sometimes. It's a YouTube glitch. Yeah, you know, my girlfriend can't comment at all. She can watch it. She's watching me. And so she can, if somebody can put Paint Namer's link up there too. Well, thanks, Go-Go. That saves me a little looking around down here. Not that I wouldn't, but if I don't, you know, the older I get, the more I forget. And you'll see that I'll be talking and I'll forget what I was going to say. I don't have anybody muted. Everybody's saying Paint Namer. Hi, Paint Namer. Hi, Paint Namer. Hey there, Paint Namer. Hi, Tim. What's Ron here? Hey, Buck, when do you believe you'd be arriving at No Name Nationals Thursday afternoon? Hopefully for me. We need to shake hands again. Yes, we do, Ron, and we will. I plan to be there. Me and JB are supposed to hook up in caravan over there, and should be there. I'm hoping Thursday at lunch, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock at the latest. It all depends on traffic and all that other stuff because I'll be going through Nashville. And there's Renegade's channel. He just put his link up in case you want to check him out and you can get notified of his live. Paint Namer, will you be putting up some content? Do you need subs? Hey, Struggle Bourbon, thanks for stopping by. You got to eat. And he says thanks to everyone. Now, what's this 426 Hemi now? Heck yeah. And Buffs is heading in Thursday noon to afternoon in a convoy with Dalton from Pole Barn Garage. Cool. That'll be cool to see it coming together. And Paint Aimer don't think they'll be putting up content soon. Take care, Struggle Bourbon. And Barrow says he may be getting there about the same time as well. Yeah, it seems like everybody wants to get there. Thursday is a work day. So if you don't want to work, then don't show up on Thursday. I'm only kidding. But the way everybody is in this community, everybody's willing to help. Oh, excuse me. I'm working on acquiring my next project. It's down between 270s pickups and 170s van. I'll do an entire series on whichever one it turns out to be. Well, cool. We'll be looking forward to that, Mopar Den. And Big Block 402 says, I think I found a way to get more views on videos. I will test the video tonight and check back if it works. Cool. Thank you, Big Block. Punisher's been watching. That's what I was going to ask Punisher if he can send me the link to the videos he's been watching, because he's been crawling up real quick. It's only 1 and 2 and 3 at a time, but it's consistent. There's Badass Stang, 93 Stang. What's up? JB, Thursday is a finding a camping spot day. Yes. Yeah, I'm sure I'm going to be camping. If there's no room, then I'll have to go get a room somewhere. What's up, 402? What's up, Badass 93 Stang? Everybody knows Badass. Badass. Yeah, it should be a great weekend. I mean, look at the fun we have here, and we're all over the country. Looking at a video screen or a telephone. So, does it involve 5 pounds of tannerite and a T-quad? 402. Big Mike is live. Cool. Thanks for letting me know. We'll be heading to Ohio for a layover Wednesday evening. Don mentioned that we are to caravan with others from there. No Name National or bus to be shoe polished on a window. Oh, cool. Yep, they're taking a van down, I believe. But they're stopping over at Jason's garage, I believe, and then they're going to hook up with Jason and then caravan with Jason all the way down. So mostly all parts and rust. He's looking at a TV, but typing on a phone. You know what? I just noticed that on my TV because I got the Roku, and I can watch the lives, and you could never watch the comments. And now YouTube changed some things up, and now I can watch the comments go. I can't comment on the TV, of course, but I can watch them. Okay, JB, thanks for stopping in. We'll get on a live together here sooner or later. And I was thinking about, just since I'm not doing a long live tonight, maybe I'll do one tomorrow, like a random thing. I don't know. We'll have to see how I feel. Yes, Roku is great. Go just subbed the Big Ass 93 Stang. Got to check you out later. Used to have a Mustang a while ago. Set up for quarter mile. Later, JB and Lars. Bubba says fishing. Good luck, JB. And thanks, Go. Got you back. All right, we still got 22 hanging around here yet. Yeah. Yeah, and talk smack. All right. What are you fishing for? Sunfish. He has a fire stick with comments turned on. Yes. Yeah, now you can turn them. Well, I don't know. I never tried to. I have the fire stick out in the garage, but I never tried to. I've never been on a live out in out in the garage. It's called Channel Makers. Oh, okay. Channel Makers. I got to write that down. Thank you, Punisher. I think I've been watching that guy. Isn't that the one that Buzz put up there with that? How he had that circle? But what he's talking about there, Channel Makers, is YouTube channel that helps you build your channel. I put you up on the TV, but 70 in buck is just too much. 70 inches of buck. Yay. Stop your bucking around. We're going to see if Buzz can catch a bluegill. He's not had luck with that this year. I don't think he's holding his mouth right. Oh, man. A lot of my content is restorations that I do at the shop. I'm dropping videos of my dogs and doing some firearm videos too. Ron's a 73 Stang fan himself. I like those years. Those were pretty cool. There you go. Anybody wants to check out Channel Makers? Bubba put the link up. Thank you, Bubba. And Mopardin, I already reserved my hotel for No Name Nationals. In the past, I'd either tent camp or bring a truck van with my small camper, but decided a hotel for this long trip. Yeah, because that's what I was thinking. I wonder if there's any truck stops close by and go take a shower. Maybe I'll just crash somebody's hotel room. Hey, Auto Salvage Outlaws. Hey, SO was in the house. Hello, Auto Salvage. How you doing today? How you feeling, buddy? You doing all right? I think about you. Thank you, Bubba. Wow, got a bunch of yeah. So Badass Stang he's a horsepower fan. I'll drive and build anything. Dance alone, well, for me anyway. What is the point of having a cool car if you can't have a dog or two? There you go. And Go-Go's concentrate on a 67 Camaro, but every now and then I put videos of other shop-related stuff too. Everybody's saying hi. Auto Salvage is still sick. Sorry to hear that there, Auto Salvage. Hope you feel better. Hey, Buzz. Use Helger. Oh, that's JB. Helgermites. Had one clamp on a bluegill lip and reeled him in. There's Dizzy Izzy made it into the house. But they have showers there to use. Oh, cool. Cool. Thank you there, Dizzy. I didn't know that. That's good to know. Auto Salvage link. Thank you, Bubba. Gogo says, feel better there, Auto Salvage. And Buff says, rest up, Auto Salvage. Well wishes. Great bunch of guys in here. I didn't see any gals. Was there gals in here too? I should say a great bunch of people in here. Number 135, do they have saddles? So he's working on a dry shaft for Candy Cane tonight. Got to make sure it will handle a real good burnout. Luckily, it's a factory dry shaft loop. Cool. It's okay, Auto Salvage. Dizzy, what's up? And I always thought it was cool when a guy had a dog heavier than his bride. Like sitting in a garage telling lies with friends. I'll get that one. Yes, hit the like button to help get this live out to help other channels. Yeah, well, thank you, Bob. I don't think of things that way sometimes. Ready for this to get over or get back to making videos. Boom, 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 boom. I think dance alone. Anyone have a Saint Baroka? Baroka. Did I say that right? I will have a hotel, Buck. You're welcome to get unstinky there. Well, thank you, Punisher. But Izzy says there's showers at the racetrack, that's pretty cool. I guess they have more than one-day events there. But I'll remember that. I know if I had a hotel room, I'd let people use it. Arrowhead. Hey, Arrowhead. Been wanting to watch your last video, and I just haven't had to. Every time I go to do it, something happens. I've been slacking. Got to get my latest video out about how to rebuild a steering column. That's a good one. Why don't you do one in a 91 Ford E350? There's a steering column for you to rebuild. JB says, later, guys. And Paint Hammer says, I keep the liars at the bar and stop going to the bar. He connected my Facebook and Instagram today and put short vid on about my YouTube channel. See if it works. Cool. Yep. We all got to do what we got to do to get there. Okay, Big Block has a room for Friday night only. Sure, he'll stay late on Saturday night. I think Big Block's are you 4 hours away or something? Gogo says, LOL, probably too many parts. Later, JB. I can point to St. Louis on a map. That's about all. Patrick says, take care, JB. So I make sure you guys know that Big Mike's having a live right now. And he's going to be talking about the fuel relief fund. Oh, so Big Block's only 120 miles away. You know, I saw a short of James and James with the 2,000 degree temperature. You guys work in a steel mill, I take it. I used to work in a steel mill too. I was a supervisor. I really didn't do anything else, but we used to make train rail. And 2,000 degrees, and then when it finally got through the rollers, it was like 1970 or 1960 or something. And then it'd go down and hit that hot saw, and the sparks would fly. I always liked that. In the Mustang. Patrick has a room for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, but not on Friday night. I may stay there all night. Wife will go to a hotel room. Well, thanks for stopping by, Buster Radio Garage. I'll definitely be in the chat tomorrow. May not be the whole thing, but it'll be for a little while. I may even jump on there with you. Ron English, 873 miles directly from Little League First Field in Williamsport, PA. Yes, I know the feeling. Especially, even you guys, you didn't have the winter like we have up here, but it'd be 0 degrees, 5 degrees, and you'd be sweating next to all that hot stuff. There'd be ice over everything, and the freaking steel going by was heating up the hand railings. Take care, Chris. Buster Hale, take care from Renegade. I surf. Paint Namer serviced the soaking pits at LTV in Cleveland. Oh, cool. We used to have them soaking pits, and then they put a big walk-in furnace in. Yes, that's right. Yeah, Patrick can rent his out too. He's got a bigger trunk than Buff. Matt Landon, that cousin Mike's a funny guy. Did you see his what the hell's that thing called? Kazoo. I think it's a kazoo. He was playing kazoo, dancing. All right. It's not all about size. It's about the motion. All right. And Mike can chug. Oh, I missed the chug one today. But size does help. Okay. Badass thing. You guys want me to hang out here yet a little bit? Because we're coming up on 8 o'clock. I got to leave the house at 9. Got to go in for third shift. Hopefully it's not busy. It's dinner time. Dinner bell's ringing. Okay, Punisher, thanks for stopping by. I wasn't expecting to stay on here. I would have let somebody jump in here. No placement for displacement. That's right. 76 inches from the rear seat to trunk lift. Buff, maybe we should do a car length challenge. Well, Arrowhead, I started a little early today, mainly because of I'm going in for third shift tonight, and then Big Mike's having a live on the Fuel Relief Fund right now. So I'm on an hour and 47 minutes. I started at 6 o'clock tonight on Eastern time. Ron's in for the duration. Take care, Punisher. Take care. Howdy, go. Take care, Punisher. Bubba says, hey, Arrowhead. Yeah, it's almost 5 here. Got to remember the time difference. Yeah. Usually YouTube will tell you, like Mike's live was at 6:30. It tells me 7:30. So that, because I'm on Eastern time. And and it's hard to, I don't know what time, one guy said to try it at 6 o'clock. So maybe I'll keep it at 6 o'clock. That's a little earlier for some of these other guys though. But it seemed like 6:30 worked pretty well because we went from 6:30 to like 8:30, and then Barrows started at 9. And a lot of times I would even go far longer because Barrows is having. Don't forget, Barrows is having. I forgot to tell James and James. I don't know if you're still here or not, James and James. But head over to Barrows. You can jump on his live and talk about your channel. Pat, my boat is only 16 foot. Oh, the 300 is right on 19 foot 6 inches. Oh, he's talking about his 300. And Bubba's boat's only 16. Well, isn't that what? I can't think of the name of the band now. It's as big as a whale. It's about to set sail. Just followed Arrowhead. Got to check it out. He's closer to you than I am, Bubba. He's over there in Arizona. And Gogo want to know if Arrowhead got his harness for the engine bay. Here's Arrowhead's link in case you want to go check him out. He's got a Firebird over there he's working on. Landon just subbed you to Arrowhead. The B-52s. Thank you, Patrick. He was reading my mind. I told you the older I get, the more I forget. Big Block says, Arrowhead, what a combo of cars. Porsche, Pontiacs. That's cool, brother. It is. He's pretty talented too. I mean, he's pretty witty and he'll get you laughing too. Oh, hey, James is still here. Did you hear me earlier, James? Check out Barrow's Garage. Barrow's Garage. Did you sub to Barrow's, James? If you didn't, you should. He has a really good channel. He's a really good dude. You need any kind of help, you can always reach out to him. But he has a live, and it's called an open mic. So if you're able to, you can jump on the live with him, and you can talk about your channel, and then people will get to know you. That's another thing I wanted to tell you too, is get on all these lives. If people are having lives, get into chat, start talking, get your name out there, and tell them what you're doing. It'll help you. The Love Shack. It's a little old place. I'm assuming it's the same for Camaros and Firebird. There you go. There's Buff. Buff put the link up there for you, James and James. But you're on camera, so go on live. Not far from Dallas Fort Worth here. Yeah, it's actually tonight. I forget. He's in Mountain Time, so, but it should show up on your notification what time. I got me a Chrysler. It's as big as a whale. It's about to set sail. That's right. That there is Patrick's car. Does a hell of a burnout too for how big it is. But you know what? Those Chryslers, they were big cars, but I don't think they weighed a whole lot. Buff's Garage, I don't know. I never measured, but I have a floor jack that will do over 26 inches of lift. I can find out. What was Buff looking for there? Oh. And Paint Namer says in the song lyrics, she drove a Plymouth Satellite faster than a speed of light. Oh, man, I love a 65 Wildcat. They're pretty. Hey, there's Kylie. Hi, Kylie Simons. I'm doing well. I really dig the Foghorn. She does lives. Either Bubba or Buff can put her link up there, and but she just puts a camera out there, and the Foghorn's blowing in the background, and people are talking on her live. That's about it. She just has like scenery. Pretty neat. And it seems like every time I go to watch her, I'm at work, and then I get interrupted. Almost bought a 65 Skylark GS last year. Had a 401 nailhead in it. I should have jumped on it. Renegade says hello. Planet Claire by the B-52s. There's Kylie Simon's link. Thank you, Bubba. Hey, Kylie. Yeah, I guess she lives near the water somewhere. Yeah, you can post it. Yeah. Make sure you go. I'm surprised everybody stayed here. Because we're just yakking. Yakking and a posting. Well, you know, another thing that happens with me too is I'll have 2 lives going at one time. Y'all do that too? Get 2 lives going? Hey, Kylie, that there is Patrick. That's all that's happening at Big Mike's too. Just yakking. Oh, okay. So, Buff, are you watching both of them? That's what I do. Cousin Mike says, Landon, rather. My neighbor has done up a Buick Riviera with a 401 nail. Well, thank you, Ron. I love you too. We had a good time over there at Carlisle. That was fun. Cousin Mike says hi, Kylie. I've been heading to Big Mike's. See you later, Buck. Thanks for the live. Hey, thanks for stopping by there, Big Block. Have a good night. I don't know if I'll get over there. Like I said, I got to head in for 3rd shift. So I got to leave the house at 9. It gives me an hour. Here's Bubba. Bubba says I usually got 2 to 3 lives going on a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Just 1 during the week. Ron says, see you, Big Block. Buff says, I have 2 ears and 2 eyes. So, yes, watching and listening to both. Yeah, cool. That's okay, Bubba. We'll get there. Everything's good. How's that go? Okay, Bubba. Or yeah, Bubba. Big Block. Pretty sure everyone that says they wish they had $1 million is talking about you. Well, thank you, Cousin Mike. How can you go wrong with that? Oh, I don't know if I can do 2 lives. Yeah, well, what happens is you're watching this one, you miss that one, and you watch this one, you miss that one. But I do it every now and then. But Arrowhead, were you ever over at Barrows live? He does. He's over there in Mountain. I think you're in Mountain Time too, aren't you? He's up there in Idaho. Firth, I think it is. Firth, Idaho, the lower eastern side. Bubba has 2 phones and a laptop. and he's moderating too. $1:59, hour and 59 minutes, 15 people left. So let's wrap this up. Arizona time. We are special ed. Okay, so let's wrap this up. Next week I'll dig up 6 more channels to review. Hopefully it's the same time, same buck channel. and we'll review some more and keep your eye out for more lives and more work. I don't know if there's any more workshops or not. I didn't hear anything. Mostly Patrick says he has 3 monitors on his computer upstairs. I use it for work and from home. Yes, Bub, it was fun. I'll see you next week. And Auto Salvage, have a good night. Yes, but Arrowhead has a caller in his garage. Buffs. No. Buck time. Yeah, that's where I got it from. Batman. I'm Batman. Come on, Buck does it. We need to get you to 500 ASAP. Oh, we're doing all right there, Arrowhead. I hit 465, I think, today, so I'm 35 away. All right. I didn't hear your voice there, Ron, but I'll see you soon. And Ed says, take care, everyone. So how's it going? We're going to end it here. Same Buck channel, same Buck time. Next week, we'll do 6 more channels reviewing, and we'll do some chat afterwards. And hopefully I'll have more time next week, and I'll decide whether it's 6 p.m. or 6:30, but it'll be one of those 2 times. And then I'll open it up, let somebody come in. All right. Give him a plug in your community post, Arrowhead. Every bit helps. So thank you, Buff. And already time to head out later. Great show. Yes, it was great. All right, this is where we're going to end the broadcast. See ya. Bye.